Good morning, everybody. I am just back from the gym. I had a great workout, Harmony Fitness, yay! Anyhow, I have been thinking lately about guilt. Everybody, feels guilty about different things, and it seems to be a really hard thing to absolve yourself of. People feel guilty about not spending enough time with family and friends, and you feel guilty about people that you've lost touch with, and people feel guilty about overeating when they're on a diet, and they feel guilty about smoking, or they feel guilty about not keeping promises. And I guess I've been thinking about it because in the back of my mind, even though I have no control over having cancer, whenever there's a recurrence and whenever I'm about to go back into treatment, I can't help but feel a little guilty. And I know it's ridiculous, and I know everybody's going to say to me, oh, you can't feel those things because it's not your fault and everybody is fine. At the end of the day, you can't help but feel a little bit guilty. I can't help but feel a little bit guilty. I shouldn't project. I'm putting my husband through this again. I'm putting him through not just living with a sick wife. I'm putting him through having somebody who isn't fully available to help with our daughter. I'm putting him through having to take on more responsibility. I'm putting him through fear. I'm putting him through anguish. Guilt about my daughter. I'm not there for her. I can't do the things that I want to do. I can't, be physically present. I can't necessarily take the time to answer her questions because I don't have the energy or I'm not feeling well. And then the guilt gets compounded. Okay, so I'm not there then and I have cancer to blame. But what about now when, I'm just not in the mood and I don't take the time to do the little extra things, and I don't call my friends, or, I let a birthday go without wishing somebody a happy birthday because I forgot, and I don't make that extra phone call. And even when it's not your fault, it's amazing how people hold on to this guilt and how hard it is to let go. And I started thinking about guilt earlier this week. My sister and I were having a conversation about some family relationships that we have that are complicated with extended family, and the guilt that we feel even though, it may not be our fault and other people, anyways, it doesn't matter. But I started thinking about it, and I realized that even though things aren't within your control, and even though you want to try your best, that can sometimes be hard. And it's hard to let go of that guilt. And it's hard not to be the person that you want to be. So I apologize in advance. If anybody has any ideas on how to let go of the guilt, other than to say it's not my fault, because I know that at some level, I'd love to hear them. So those are my thoughts right now. Whenever I'm about to enter into treatment, I end up staying up at night thinking and worrying and wondering, and that's sort of the most recent of my deep thoughts. So just sharing. Unfortunately, not very positive today, but I am feeling good, and I am moving forward with a smile. So just want to wish everybody a good week. Bye.